Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 331. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper. Check it out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and then I invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side. I'm also broadcasting to YouTube, and also today's the last day of Periscope, but that also means, of course, I'm on Twitter as well at Durham Skywriter. So I'm telling you what's happening today in Durham. Join me online. Click on that Facebook link, and then join me on camera rather, and just shoot the breeze, share information, etc. So let's see, and I do want to point out, because I think someone from out of town will be watching. I went to a really nice class. You know, those Durham Tech classes that I tell you about every day. So someone is probably watching from yesterday's class. And I just want to point out, you don't have to be in or from Durham to join me. Okay, so today, so let me start out by letting you know I'm on the word page of the Durham Skywriter. So there's a deadline today, actually 3 deadlines today. So first off is the deadline for those nonprofits and community organizations that want to serve their neighbors suffering through the pandemic. There are grants out there. The City Council approved $1 million to be given away to local nonprofits and community groups. So today is the last day for you to apply to get up to $50,000 in grant money to fulfill whatever it is you want to fulfill. So today is the deadline. If this is your first time hearing about this, rush and get it done by the end of the day. Everything that you need is linked right there on the word page in English and in Spanish. Okay, also today's the deadline for signing up for the LEAP program. That's the Low Income Assistance Program. And that is a county, actually it's federal money, but it's offered by the county to help you with your heating bill. Today is the last day to sign up for that. Also, if you want to become a firefighter, today's the last day for applying to become a member of the Durham Fire Department. You do get paid while you're being trained. Starting salary $34K. There's extra payment if you are fluent in Spanish and or sign language. There's also extra pay, or I should say additional pay, if you have an associate's degree or a college. So read all about this on the word page. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Durham Public Schools. I hear that they're hiring. Let me scroll down here. Let's see, where is it? Did I go too far? I think I went too far. Let me scroll back up. Yes, the Durham Public Schools, they're looking to hire bus drivers, bus monitors, custodians, both full-time and part-time, school nutrition staff, and also before and after school staff, and also substitute teachers. The starting pay is $15 an hour. So you can get more information and get that application in to become an employee of the Durham Public Schools. Now, I did mention workshops. Oh, let me first mention RSVP. Let me scroll down to RSVP, Retired and Senior Volunteer Program. They have this, let me scroll down. I'm scrolling down slowly and carefully. So RSVP, this VITA Tax Prep Program. You probably know about this. This is a service for people making $55,000 and under, or I should say under $55,000. You can get your 1040s done for free. However, you have to act really, really soon. I know that a lot of us wait to the last minute. That's why I'm letting you know that even though we can put in our taxes, you know, we have an extension up to May 15th. RSVP will not be extending their program. So if you want them to do taxes, then you do have to sign up within the next couple of days. So act quick if you want to have that done for you. Okay, now let's talk about Durham Tech Small Biz. Durham Technical Community College's Small Business Center has free workshops. I also took the initiative of listing workshops from across the state. I went to a great one yesterday on, my mouth is so dry. I attended excellent workshop yesterday, all about Facebook for small businesses and the new rule. So let's see what's on the docket for today. Let's see, I'm supposed to announce 3. So today, there it is. So starting in a few minutes, from 12:30 until 1:30, marketing outside the box, the art of virtual networking. That's something I need to learn. Also today, from 6 until 7:30, business photography for the non-photographer. Good one. And then from 6 until 7:30, cash flow. That's all they're saying. Cash flow. Yes, if you want to learn about cash flow, that is tonight from 6 until 7:30. All of these are free, so why not sign up and attend these and improve your business, or at least get some ideas on how to start your business. Okay. SCORE has something going on tomorrow. SCORE is the Service Corps of Retired Executives. Yes. And they have free mentors, they have free workshops, free information. So tomorrow at 1 o'clock, 7 steps to build your platform and stand out in a noisy world. Good one. Awesome. All righty. And there's more, but it's just that I can't list them all right now, or I'd be here just about all day. So let's go to the health page and see what's on the schedule here. Now, I do have your COVID, your vaccine, your test information, lots of phone numbers, websites, links, places to go to get more and more information. So it's all on the health page, as much as I can fit on there. Also, you can now visit your loved ones in long-term care. Yes, so read about that as well. Let's see where OptumServe is today. They've been contracted by the state to administer free COVID-19 tests. And I know some folks who get tested every week because they go to work every day. So today, with it being Wednesday, they are at El Centro Hispano until 6, drive-through available. They're also at Oldham Towers until 4:30. Now tomorrow, they will be at El Centro Hispano, McDougall Terrace, and Oxford Manor. Read all about that on the health page. Okay. Oh, wait, there's a blood drive, American Red Cross. I'm so glad that I take notes. Okay. So the American Red Cross has 2 blood drives today. Let's see what's on the schedule, with it being the 31st. They are at Duke Regional Hospital until 4. And then they are at the, Rose of Sharon Baptist Church on Guest Road from 2:30 until 7. Okay, again, read about that on the health page. Okay, let's go to the sports page. As you know, the Durham Senior Games are on. Durham Parks Association will go forward. Durham Senior Games and Silver Arts Showcase. So here's the thing. Friday is the last day to register. This is for people ages 50 and up. You can compete in sports in terms of basketball, shooting, golf, table tennis, pickleball, etc. With Silver Arts, that's for those of us who are more artsy than athletic. And we're talking about writing, playwriting, and poetry, and photography, and dance, and music, and all sorts of great, and also traditional crafts. So sign up by Friday. It is $14 to sign up to register, and it costs extra for golf because they always pay extra. So that's just the way it goes. And if you're wondering when it's going to occur, the Senior Games and Silver Arts, that's going to be from April 26th until May 18th. But you do have to sign up by Friday. Okay, let's see what else is on the sports page. Yes, youth baseball is back. Just talked to Mr. Herb Sellers and also DJ Craze. So they are back. They had last year. They're back. We're talking about the Durham Bulls Youth Athletic League. This is baseball for young people in 2 age groups, ages 5 to 8, and then ages 9 until 12. Thanks to the Durham Bulls, this program is actually free. We're talking about the uniforms. The Durham Bulls pay for the bats, the balls, what else do they use? Gloves, upkeep of the field. Well, that's Durham Parks and Recreation, but they're working together, I'm sure. So anyway, yeah, this is a full, wonderful, free opportunity. Now they're going to play it safe. in terms of COVID. You know, they were out all last year. So they're going to be very careful with how they run this program. So the 5 to 8-year-olds, they're going to practice once a week, once in the evening. And then on Saturday mornings, their games will be held at Long Meadow Park on Liberty Street. And then the 9 to 12-year-olds will practice their skills one evening per week. Also, their games are going to be held on Tuesday and Thursday evenings at the same park, which is Long Meadow on Liberty Street. Now, if you'd like to be a coach, you want to volunteer, there's a link for that as well. And of course, they will check you out very carefully. Yes. Okay, there you go. Now let's go to the Let's Go page, and that is the calendar of events page. Let's see. Oh, Durham from the Heart is today. Yes. So Downtown Durham Inc. and Sonic Pie Productions, and also Third Friday Durham, they get together and host Durham from the Heart, which is a concert series of local musicians from their homes, which is really awesome. So the drummer, CJ Baker, he's going to be the artist today, and that's going from 1 until 2 this afternoon. So you can watch on Facebook, and then why not? You can send tips via Cash App or Venmo as if you were watching on the street here in Durham. So that should be a really fun event. Again, from 1 until 2, CJ Baker on drums. Yes. Also this afternoon, New Visions of Africa restaurant will be giving away free meals from 3 until 6. They're on Fayetteville Street, right next door to WD. And then Brett's Open Mic, that's from 7 until 9 at the Blue Note Grill. They're playing it safe as well. They don't want it to get too crowded, but if you can find your way in there, admission is $5. Or you can watch on Facebook and tip musicians $5 or whatever. So again, this is going to be at the Blue Note Grill from 7 until 9. And I think that's pretty much it. Now, tomorrow, Durham County Sheriff's Office, they have their rabies vaccination clinic in the morning, 30 until 11, and then 2 until 3:30 in the afternoon. They do this on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. $10 cash, exact change, and you do get the ball rolling by making a phone call. Okay. Let's see. I do ask that you send information for the April issue, which will cover up to the second week in May. And let me show you my email address real quick. And I want to acknowledge Guy, our cook waiting in the wings. Just a second, Guy. Let's see. There, boom. 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟@gmail.com. Send me information. Let me show you in black. Maybe that's a little better. I don't think that's a little better. But anyway, information, DurhamSkyWriter@gmail.com. Also, you can find me on Messenger. Of course, the Durham Skywriter Facebook page. People do like to post on the Facebook page. I do allow that. Also, let's see, how else? Twitter @Durham Skywriter. Phone call. My phone number is extraordinarily easy to find. So send me information. I would love to post it for you. And I got my hands on lots of really fantastic information, including, check this out. This is a free summer program for high school young people who are interested in learning about the construction trades. You cannot beat that. So here's the thing. They get an introduction to the trades for free. And as you know, that is the kind of job that cannot be exported. I'm just saying. I'm gonna leave it there, but more information to come because that's going to be this summer, and it's almost time to sign that. So yeah, as soon as I get the lowdown, I did leave a message with the instructor, and I did need a little bit more information before I could post. So there you go. The weather, it's 70. So we've already reached the high of 72. It's cloudy. Let me look out the door here real quick. It's supposed to be raining, I'm sure, in a few minutes. And then at 1 o'clock or around 1 o'clock, we should be getting thunderstorms. So, yeah. So tomorrow's going to be 50, a lot better. Although it'll be cooler, at least it's not going to be thunderstorming. It's going to be partly sunny tomorrow. Okay, Guy, our cook is waiting in the wings. Anyone wanting to join me on camera, the link is right there on the Facebook side. So let's see what's new with Guy, our cook. Guy, what's new?
I'm not wearing a flannel shirt
Oh, you
because
oh,
it
wait.
will be
Shout out.
69. Oh,
Shout out to J.J. Henderson Towers.
Thank you for sharing that. I was going with Anderson, North Carolina. Must be this shirt. J.J. Henderson wasn't on the list of guesses.
But so you said it's going to be what? 77?
69.
Okay.
69, that's sit in the backyard in the lawn chair, do your phone, whatever, kickback day.
Nice.
I noticed that I'm big again.
Yeah, you're gigantic. I'm thinking that your camera isn't set right.
No, I'm thinking that StreamYard's doing it. StreamYard's cranking me out at lower resolution.
Which you can change by clicking on the bottom of the page where it says Cam and Mike.
Yeah.
It's on /Mike, and then
Cam
change
and Mike, camera.
And choose. You can choose your own resolution.
There it goes. Standard definition. Bazinga. That's why you get the big bucks, huh?
See, there you go. That's
why I never knew that. I didn't, because there must be a default setting. Huh.
I think it's weird if it's changing on you because mine remains the same.
I'm not even a Republican. I don't understand it. The email address, it didn't work white. It didn't work black.
I know.
Okay. My idea is, see where you get your name? DurhamSkyWriter.com. Change that to DurhamSkyWriter@gmail.com. That is to say, black letters on a green background.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yeah. Or you can put it in the comments.
This is the first time that it didn't work because usually I'm facing the other way. Remember?
Right.
Yeah. So when I turn around and I have that beige curtain behind me, as my background, then it works much better. So I'll probably, starting tomorrow, we'll start turning my camera around.
Either way.
So it's all good. But I have a few minutes out, and then I have to help my godmother.
What happened?
She needs groceries.
And
it's going to storm soon, so going to do.
When my mom was still alive, I tried to swoon mom into shopping online for Walmart, and I just go pick up the groceries. Well, that's no good. Why is that?
Oh well.
You could barely walk in those days, because I might miss seeing something that's a great deal. If I don't go to the store, I'll just do it on the internet. It's convenient, but you'll miss seeing stuff. So she would trudge away, and that wasn't bad. I mean, she was pretty quick for her speed. The store that was an hour was the Dollar Tree.
Yes, a great store.
She would say to me, I need to go and get some birthday cards, because mom was real big on sending everybody birthday cards. In fact, I have Grandma Cook's birthday book digitized now, and everybody's birthday's in there. So anyway, I would drop her off at the Dollar Tree, and I'd wait and wait. No, mom. What the heck? So, I'm worrier anyway. I go in the store, and she's over in the food aisle. I said, Mom, you're not even looking at birthday cards. Oh, I already went down that aisle. I'm just seeing if they got anything else I need to get. And so she would eventually get to the checkout thing. So one time I made the mistake of standing by the door, waiting for mom to go through the checkout, and then I was going to carry the bags out the car, right? That's what you do. The teller started getting nervous because I was standing there for so long. I mean, we're talking like 15 minutes. So finally, the guy says, "Can I help you?" I said, "No, I'm just waiting on my mom." I didn't know she was going to be this much time. And so from then on, I said, "I'll be out in the car. Just when I see you coming out the door, I'll pull up and then we'll get the stuff in."
Yeah.
so forth.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, I gotta
So,
go. Because I told
well,
Aunt
I wanted to
Maggie I
hear
was
about
gonna.
this. I want to hear about the Facebook webinar. What was the
Oh,
pearl on that oyster? Just tell me
oh,
one.
okay. Let me check my notes.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Caught me off guard. Where did I put the notes?
Well, I wasn't trying for stump the band, but
Actually, he looked at my number of followers.
yeah.
Well, that's not it. Dang it. Anyway, he did some math and determined that only 10 people get my notice when I announce that I'm doing Bull City Hangout.
Right.
And he says the only way to really get more people is to pay to advertise. And I was told that before, to tell you the truth. And I kind of forgot. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
He was saying if you are running a business and you're on Instagram, your Instagram account to a business account as opposed to a personal account, so you can link together and run ads. Let's see.
Well, they sync back. They'll let you cross post from Instagram to Facebook if they're both business. Yeah.
And he said definitely get familiar with Facebook Creator Studio, rather.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's something that you can do that's only on the phone. Right. So when you're only on the phone, when you go to Creator Studio, you can actually find the pages that you're following and you'll get all of their latest announcements, which is great because I've been typing in names and scrolling around looking for news. So this only works on your phone. You can go to the pages that you're following, the businesses that you're following or whatever, see all of the latest posts. So that's going to save me like hours and days.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Now, have you set up groups?
He was wondering if I have my own group. I don't see the point in doing that. There's already a Durham group and a Durham NC group, so I saw no reason to have a Durham Skywriter group.
Any of your followers that are members of a community, say the Creek Week people, put that group under your Durham Skywriter page. So then when you upload a video to Facebook, you can say, what pages do I want to simulcast this into? As besides just me, you're going to go to A, B, C, D. I do that with Route 6 Tour. If I do that.
I do that.
If I have a video, it'll let me post it into all the followers. So all 14 states will get it if I do it that way.
Yeah, I do that too. I think that's. Oh, he suggested the last tip. I think the biggest tip was about paying for advertising, which is sad, but I mean, I was complaining that I don't get many viewers, and he said, well, another thing is they don't like it when you post YouTube links, and I know that's true as well. The one last tip I will say is, let's see. I thought there was one more thing. Oh, my countdown timer. I mean, it's fine. My countdown time is 60 seconds. He says that nobody is going to remember to come back if your countdown time is like 5 minutes, unless like live streaming pros, unless you're dancing and that's part of your shtick.
I've never tried using that. I do a thanks for watching at the end of a video, but I don't do a countdown at the beginning. One is they're pre-recorded. He
said for me it's a good idea because since I don't get many viewers, the countdown timer at least gives people time to discover that that the show's on. He says he would suggest, however, that instead of the generic countdown timer that I've been using, that I create a video countdown timer, a video showing either footage of me or people like you dropping in, or footage of something happening in Durham with the countdown timer instead of just the countdown.
I've been toying with it.
We'll see. I'll play around with it.
I think instead of a countdown, I'm thinking more in lines of a promo. And I wanted to I looked at these websites that offer to sell you the video promotion. And I watched their samples. And so they go from one screenshot to the next one to the next one, just bing, 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 bing. Instead of just the same look all the time, it just goes rapidly through all the different progressions. And I'm thinking I need to, I guess, whittle the wood that makes up the check out the guy or cook report introduction.
Yeah.
Because right now I just have, you can contact me on the web and haul my phone and so forth. But the video part of it's pretty unchanging. So I need to find some ways to do that. And the technology exists.
Yeah, I'm still not sure what I'm going to do. I do like my countdown timer a lot. I don't think it's a problem personally because it's only 60 seconds and that gives you a chance to go to the fridge and get a beverage. I also know that on YouTube, you just skip ahead, even on Facebook, whatever, 60 seconds, just, on the replay.
You just take the cursor and move it over, right?
Yeah, no big deal. But I still like the idea of a custom video. So I'm going to look into that and experiment. I mean, why not experiment, right? I mean, if the numbers go up, great. Yeah.
And at the same time that this guy says pay for advertising, I've long been a preacher of the sermon, fish where the fish are. That is to find out who your potential audience is. Okay, it's people in Durham. And where do they hang out in social media? And that's where you want to take the effort.
Well, they're on Facebook.
Come up with an evergreen, check out the Durham Skywriter hangout or whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. And they are. Yeah, they are on Facebook. The problem is, actually, it's not a problem. It's the same with my TV show, which is what I call it my TV show, my interview show on Sunday evenings. Same thing. Not to use live, but practically all of my views are after the fact on the replay.
Oh, yeah.
So I get a decent number of replay viewers. It's just discouraging to do a show and to look up and see one. One viewer. Yeah.
I've been there, done that.
I did it. Yeah.
I'll put together an episode and I'll say, oh, this is really good stuff. Like this morning I was reading about the history of the highway system in America. Did you know that the numbered federal highway system, when was it invented? What year? You think like in the 40s, right? 1925. Okay. That's when they said the 72,000 miles of interstate highway system, of which Route 6 is one of the members.
I thought Eisenhower played a big part in that in the 50s.
Well, yeah, but that was at 1925. 1925. That's before my mom was born. Yeah. I mean, I can't even think who was the president in 1925. That's before my recollection. I was really surprised. But I'll send you. I'll send you that link.
Okay, do that.
So you can check it out.
Okay.
You have a great day.
Okay, thank you, Guy. Appreciate it.
Thanks for telling me how to fix this.
Oh, no problem at all. Okay, take care.
Keep me from getting a big head.
See you. Oops, sorry about that. What?
I said I won't prank you tomorrow because tomorrow's the day. Oh, one last thing. The movie that you've seen advertised, or maybe not seen advertised, of King Kong versus Godzilla came out today. It's on HBO Max. It's in the theater near you.
You mean King Kong?
King Kong, the guy that climbed up this Empire State Building.
That's 1930 or something, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, they brought him back to life. Because he was a big star then. He'll be a big star now. And so Godzilla has gone berserk. And they figure, well, the only way we're going to stop this monster is get a bigger monster, right? So they showed King Kong laying on his back on a freighter going across the ocean because they've tranquilized him or something to bring him to the battle.
Pure desperation.
Should be I think a good, not for kids maybe because there's so much violence with the monsters fighting each other. But for escape fiction afternoon documentary, maybe not a documentary. It's going to be a moment in film history, for sure.
Okay, I'm sure I'll miss it.
mean,
but thank you. I mean, for the viewers,
I don't expect you to just. Oh gosh, I got to get HBO Max so I can see that. But somebody watching might, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, and I appreciate you bringing that up. Yeah. But I gotta. Aunt Mamie is probably standing by the door, wondering where am I. So I'll see you soon.
I got you. I understand impatient parents and godparents and so forth.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
See you. Okay, that's pretty much it. So already I said it's 72. That is already the day's high, so it's not going to get any warmer. But we're expecting storms. Let me look out the door again. It doesn't look like it's going to rain any minute, but it might rain within the hour. It's supposed to, and then around 1 o'clock, it's supposed to be storming. So with that, I think I'm just going to go and do the grocery shopping like I promised my Aunt Mamie. And with that, you have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.